What's going on, you guys? Frost here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be telling you guys how to play against Akali. When laning against Akali, there are a few things you want to make sure you don't do. Before level 6, Akali has no way of closing the gap onto you, so try to stay away from her once she hits you with the first part of the Q, as the second part is where the most damage comes from. Akali is a champion that relies on quick bursts with an interval of a few seconds. This means that when she goes onto you, don't just let her get free damage off. Try to chase her down a bit and put all your damage onto her to easily win the trade. And to be able to beat her, you want to buy an early pink ward in your first back along with the item you are going to buy. And as soon as you hit level 9, you either upgrade your warding trinket into a pink ward or get an oracle lens. If you didn't fall behind until level 9, you should be perfectly fine to beat her now with his true vision. A few good items to get against Akali. The first item will be Abyssal. This is pretty much the best item any type of mage can get to deal with Akali. It greatly reduces the amount of burst she can do, so she will be a lot less effective. And it also gives you more damage to kill her. Another great item for mages is Morello. It gives you a lot of mana sustain, making it easier to fight her consistently, as she doesn't have to deal with mana problems because she uses energy. And it also gives you healing reduction to make it harder for Akali to spell vamp. This way she loses a lot of dueling potential. Then probably the best item to get on any type of AD champion against Akali is Hex Drinker. This item gives great defenses against any type of mage, and it also gives you a good damage increase. It's insanely cost effective. Of course, any type of MR item is going to do well against Akali because it stops her from bursting you in one rotation, and if she can't do that, the chances are she's going to die instantly. And last but not least, Oracle Lens. With this item I mainly just mean True Vision. Getting any type of True Vision against Akali will mean that you can pretty much build anything you like and still easily be able to beat her, because she will have no way of laying low in fights. Meaning she won't get cooldowns back, so she will be insanely vulnerable. A few examples of great picks against Akali. First up, Lulu. This is probably the best pick against Akali in both top and mid lane. Lulu has built-in shields, she has ranged poke, and she also has a pixie that will give you vision onto Akali when placed onto her before she goes into the shroud. Plus, Lulu can polymorph Akali when she dives into a teammate, and just render her useless instantly. Next up, Veigar. Veigar's really good against Akali, because in the early few levels he can just freely farm against her to stack up, and once level 6 comes around, he can pretty much just one-shot Akali whenever he lands his stun. Also, his stun prevents Akali from dashing onto him, making it very easy to deal with her. Next up is Lee Sin. This champion is overall great against Akali, because he has so many ways of revealing her in her shroud, meaning that she can't escape or do anything in teamfights. And finally, Rengar. This champion is insanely good against Akali because his ult reveals her to either let his team kill her or for Rengar to just jump onto her and one-shot her because she is so squishy. Also, if you're playing against Akali in top lane as Rengar, you can legit just kill her anytime because she has no escapes and she's insanely squishy. All you have to do is just buy a pink ward or use an upgraded trinket after level 9 and Akali has no chance. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it or learned anything from it, please remember to hit that like button right below this video, as it really helps me out quite a lot. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!